Hi everyone. It's November. It's tail season. I don't know. I'm just topping off a stream with some Sonic 2. Okay, everybody. Let's fucking play Sonic the Hedgehog freaking 2. Okay, everybody. Everybody loves to see Sonic the Hedgehog freaking 2. Yeah! Where are you at? Where are you at, video game? That was close. I almost opened the Simon Y beta. Got really close to opening up that Simon Y Sonic 2 beta.
This is happening.
Yay! You know, actually, I'm curious about something. One moment. I played this with Kit recently, but we did it in Choose Player. Pisshawk? There you are. I love to see the you have been scammed if you purchase this screen. I don't know if this has any particular differences in one player. The focus here was all on 2 player as far as I know, but I'm curious now that I've thought about it. This is Sonic 2 Versus. It's a hack that like focuses really hard on like the 2-player versus angle of Sonic 2. But let's see how it is just playing Tails alone with this. Okay, yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I can fly. The Sonic hacking scene really is on a whole other level, it's true. They've been doing crazy stuff for a long-ass time. My early internet days were spent lurking the Sonic scene, going on Simon Y's Sonic 2 beta page, and going like, whoa, what the fuck? Wood Zone? What do you mean? When did we ever cross paths? I don't know. I didn't like post or anything. I just kind of looked at stuff. But it's possible that I may have looked at stuff from you. The mysterious Cowboy Desert Zone. Yes, Sand Shower. Made a couple of hoaxes. Awesome! I did love looking at that stuff. I love looking at the fake screenshots and shit. I thought those were so fun. God, yeah, Sonic 2 HD. I remember when people were talking about working on that and stuff. You worked on Sonic HQ. Yeah, I remember that site too. It's kind of fucked that the drill car like goes between Tails and his tails. It's fucking running over Tails' tails, and Tails is being kind of a champ about it. Are there more flowers than usual? There might be. There's definitely some, like, palette changes for Sonic 2 Versus. My avatar's cool, thank you. I appreciate it. I made it myself. I did a ton of work on this last year. Someday I may do another upgrade to the model. Though for now, I'm still pretty happy with this one. played Sonic Bible Adventure. Awesome. I don't think I recall that one. Wait, can I flight cancel? Holy shit. They gave me everything I've ever wanted. Played Samari as a kid. Yeah, I'm familiar with Samari, of course. A friend of mine was a journalist and actually got to talk to Yuji Naka about something related to Sonic 2. I posted this info on one of the forums and was told I was a liar by a prominent member, and they said that they'd eat their hat if it was true. Said friend later published the interview with Naka. I don't know if that forum member ever ate their hat. Awesome. That sounds so like the old Sonic scene. That was just what the old Sonic community stuff, the research hacking community was like. I was always really impressed by like the findings and the hacks and stuff, but I think I had the vibe that it was like I think when I was like looking at like the old Sonic scene, I had the feeling of like being a little kid looking at the big kids and not wanting to like intrude on that. The Tails' standing sprite look different from vanilla. I'm not sure. It might be. Just because they may have made some edits because of Sonic 2 Versus. The Tails sprites look right to me though. It's mostly like the color palette on like the various yellow things in this game. Wait, what was yours? Do you remember any of your hoaxes? There was one with a blurry picture of Genocide City Zone, a zone on the brink of destruction. I'll have to see if I can find it. Oh, if you could find that and show that to me, I would love to see that so much. Tails' crouching sprite is adorable. It's the cutest it's literally ever been in Sonic Superstars. Say what you will about Sonic Superstars, that Tails model is fucking amazing. By the way, just in case anybody doesn't know, you can go up here. Oh, interesting, they gave this the mobile. Whoa, okay. So, you may not know this. You may not know this if you're not as in the weeds on Sonic as I am. This area is in every version of Sonic 2, but in the 2013 mobile remake of Sonic 2, for some reason, they changed this specific layout here. I guess because it's a little annoying to work with. And this is the mobile version layout. What's one Knuckles when you started on playing here on an island? Probably Sonic 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. Very nice. Is it not exactly the same? I don't know it like super memorized or anything, but I know what the original version looks like, and I know the gist of what the mobile version looks like. How do I feel about Trip the Sun Gazer? I think she's super cute. Great addition. They should let her be in things. The whole version has evolved much closer to use of the quarter pipe can carry you into the ceiling. This one's further away. I see. Oh! I want to exist! So true. It was not true when Mephiles said it, but it's true about Trip. Have they put her in the comics? Yeah, they did do a comic with her. For the anniversary of Sonic 3, they did a comic with Knuckles and Trip hanging out together. Knuckles trying to give her guardian lessons. Excellent. Damn, it's like this game wasn't made for flight. Tails can just go over stuff, huh? Hack also fixes object collision behind leaves. Fascinating. Amy, you know way more of this technical stuff than I do. I just like playing these games. But yeah, by the way, I might as well mention, if y'all do like Sonic, I usually do a big stream on New Year's every year. For the last 5 years, it's been the Sonic Shuffler, but I'm doing something different this year. Because I feel like I escalated as far as I could with the Sonic Shuffler, honestly. So look forward to that. I'm gonna be, like, marathoning one particular game going into 2026. It's the Mario Muffler, no. It's the Mega Man Muffler, no. It's still a Sonic game. Still a Sonic game. I'm not revealing it just yet. Is this some kind of muffler? I don't know if there are any mufflers in it, I'm sorry. Did that animal capsule always have fish? No, the fish are from Sonic CD. I have a guess on what the game will be. You're probably right. I don't think it would be hard to guess what one game that I would be playing going into 2026. That I'd be marathoning. It's a Sonic game. It's one I've never played before. Sonic Teaches Typing. That's not a real game. The game that you're thinking of is Sonic Schoolhouse. And that wouldn't be it, because I played Sonic Schoolhouse. I had it on my Windows PC as a child. Whenever I'm playing, it'll be Sonic the Hedgehog. That's so true. Yeah, Dream Team is still Apple Arcade exclusive. You cannot play Sonic Dream Team unless you own Apple products. Kinda fun, kinda awesome. Yeah, the Sheep Goddess lady, she's pretty awesome. Ariane, I think. Can emulation not help there? I don't know, do people emulate Apple Arcade? Is that real? Shinseki. I don't think I've heard of that. Last night I was at a GameStop/arcade in East LA. I talked to the owner about being open for work doing special hacks and conversions if there was interest. Oh, that'd be neat. Side-scrolling survival game. Oh, that does sound interesting. go this way? If I go to the secret route. Where is the elevator? Hello? No? Okay, they're not giving me the elevator for the secret route. Whatever. Or wait, that was probably the exit from the secret route now that I think about it. Hey, does this still happen? What? It fucking kills you if you try to do the screen shake thing? That's a bad change. The makers of this hack should be ashamed for that. Yeah, they added speed traps. I don't like this boss that much. I think it's a little annoying. What? What trick is Tails? Oh, you mean the screen shaking thing? You know, now that you mention it, I don't know if I have. Maybe it's Tails' weird small hitbox that crushes him. Oh, they added the sheeps. How cute. I love those extra Sonic CD animals that are only in Sonic CD. They should have put them in Sonic Mania. It could be because Tails is small. Yeah, you're right. It might not be the hack changing anything at all. By the way, while we're small... Make me small again. Yeah, it feels odd. By the way, check this out. You can't go up here in the game normally. Whoa, what? They added shit here. They let you go through here. Whoa, 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 what? Hello? Secret Tails route? How fun! How nice! This is the Knuckles. Oh, did they add that for Knuckles in the mobile version? Okay. Well, you know what? I'll take it for Tails. Preach for Tails, that's right. Go the upper route, nice and easy. Don't have to use any techniques whatsoever. Getting a 1-up based on points? Crazy. Shit. The sheep. No, don't prance about on the lava, sheep. Yeah, Hilltop is nice. I didn't always like this zone as a kid. Thought it was kind of boring. But you know what? I think it's pretty neat. use flying to outrun this. So true. You know, I think maybe I played Snulf recently with Barry Bean on their stream, and I caught Gamma Chris playing Sonic 2 later in the same week, and I got some bad vibes seeing Oil Ocean Zone again. But I'm not getting the bad vibes from Hilltop, which was also a hell stage during Snulf. So I think maybe I'm better. I think maybe I've recovered from the terror of Snulf. Did that go off? It felt like it didn't go off. I couldn't hear it anyways. Yeah, Oil Ocean will be easier this time. Ooh, I timed that quite crazily. You didn't hear it. Let me double check something. Just a moment. No, I remember putting that in there. I remember putting that in there. No way. No way, is it not in there? I will check for Hidden Palace. Did I mess up? Did I miss it? Oh my god, I did! What the fuck? That feels fake. Hang on, one sec, I have to fix this. It's okay, we can persist without bad vibes. No, you can't. You actually can't, I'm sorry.
Bad vibes.
There we go. Okay, it works again now. Good birdie! So true. Though Tails is actually a fox, not a bird. I know it's confusing because he can fly. Got a little scrunched in there. He's kind of a lion. He's not at all, actually. You're thinking of Sakutaro again. I've called him a puppy in the past. Have I? I mean, I think that's because, I mean, baby foxes are still puppies, right? They're pups. Yeah, maybe you're thinking about Leona Squallheart from Final Fantasy VIII. I will do my best to check for Hidden Palace Zone, everybody. We'll see if Hidden Palace Zone is here. There's a few options, really. Kits, that's true. I'm not seeing it. I think there's no Hidden Palace Zone, I'm sorry. Cubs, pups, and kits, according to Wikipedia. They are called precious babies, that's true. No Hidden Palace, but they give you a way out, that's true. It was kindness. Didn't give you extra rings for the boss if you die on it, though. Ah, fuck. Nah, now this boss is gonna take way longer than it needs to. Come on! Stop that! Can I deflect the spikes with my tails? No, I can't. They didn't take that from Sonic 3. Sad. Have I seen Adeline's kitten? I have. Kitten's very cute. Whoa, what the hell? What are these yellow flickies? Those aren't the yellow flickies from Sonic CD. No, Amy, it's true, it's true. The color palette is different in this hack. 100%. I imagine that has to do with, like, being able to have, like, more colors for the multiple characters and verses and stuff. Yes, there is an additional richness to, like, everything that's, like, yellow and orange, I feel like, in particular. I feel like I'm being Mandela affected. You're not being Mandela affected. It is a genuine change in the hack. Alright, whatever. Can't remember, it's different, what's the same. It's mostly color related. Damn, I would love to play a Sonic 2 from memory hack. That would be a lot of fun, I think. I never played the Mario World one because I don't feel like I don't feel like it would work on me. You know, I don't know Mario World well enough to, like, feel crazy playing the from memory one. The Mario World 1 would be like, well, it might as well be this to me. But if it was Sonic 2, that would be awesome. Well, I mean, also part of the excitement and joy of those is that it's multiple people doing it from memory, right? So you wouldn't have to do it by yourself. You would hopefully have a team of people who were also trying to remember Sonic 2. Or at least a small group. Oh my god, hang on, I have to see it. Oh my god! I feel like I have seen this before. I definitely think I have seen this before, Rachel. 100%. This absolutely looks familiar. Oh wow, and the actual screenshot, that's so cool. Yeah, this absolutely looks familiar to me. That's exciting. That's very cool. I guess I should put it on the stream for the VOD or whatever. One sec. Here is the aforementioned hoax created by Rachel back in the day. A city on the brink of destruction. It definitely looks familiar to me. I feel like I remember like Sonic walking in front of like these bricks and there being pipes there and stuff. So I think I probably saw this. Very cool. Well, I should probably do that. Not as necessary as in Snulf. Some people don't know about that invincibility. That always surprises me. I found that, like, the first time I played this level. Boy, it's amazing the feeling of freedom I have right now looking at this boss and realizing I don't have to fight it with the controls of a golf ball. The color palette they've given Eggman in this feels kind of reminiscent of the Game Gear games to me.
You're Ball?
That's right, I'm Ball. Or well, I was. Ungolfified, yeah. Did somebody say Snowfall? Hi, Pond. How you doing? I was just reliving memories from the awesome time I had playing Snulf Barrier Trio. Right, man, you like this one? Yeah, this is pretty good. How's 11's quest? Oh, I guess it still says I'm playing that, huh? I beat Mega Man 11, and it was good. I liked it. And I messed around with the special stages in Mega Man 10. Those were a little less exciting, unfortunately. And now we're playing Sonic 2 because it's like Tails season. Okay, can somebody remind me when actually is the Sonic 2 release date? Because it's eating away at me that I don't remember. Is it not November 24th? That sounds right to me. So it was Monday. Ungolfification processor turns Sonic into virtual highlight. Scary. It's also your birthday? What the hell, Bob? Crazy. I would forget the debug code constantly, unfortunately. Different years, oh. Well, that's fine. Happy birthday, by the way. I didn't realize it was just your birthday. I hope you had a good one. Okay, wait, can I do the thing? Can I still do the thing? Is it still possible? Will they let me? Or is fun not allowed? No, fun isn't allowed! Shit! Sonic Universe isn't bad, actually. Okay, if you're playing a regular version of Sonic 2, you can do that thing I did, and that platform will sink into the lava, and it'll take you through the lava, and you'll skip a chunk of the level. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, sometimes you're just like, I have to fix this. And that's, I mean, I don't think that's exclusive to the Sonic hacking community. I think that's just hacking communities in general. Like, they see, like, glitches and stuff, and they take it as a matter of pride to fix them, right? That's Tails. That's right, Belbino. Oh, Vroom outside? They're Vroomin'? Late night Vroomin'? Sonic 2 complete. What would you do to complete Sonic 2, Amy? Out of curiosity. Tails peeking. Wow. Yeah, that's right. It's Tails. Hi, Gamma Chris. I was talking about you a second ago. Tails is awesome. Tails is the best. We all love Tails. It's Tails season. I have to say, the vibe that I have right now, playing Sonic 2 versus how it was playing Mega Man 10 mere moments ago is completely different. This is just like pure whatever joy, you know, like anything can happen here and it's fine. It's good. And we're flying Tails in here. Sometimes we need the palate cleanser. Sonic 2 is joyous, it's true. It's not even my favorite of these, but it is joyous. You can just play it and do things. Was Wily hell? No, Mega Man 11 Wily was fine. I played the Mega Man 10 special stages afterwards, and they weren't that fun. Ow! That's fine. I did like one of them and went, oh, okay, yeah. Now, Mega Man 11 was pretty fun overall. It's just a bit longer than I'd like it to be. I think if it had shorter stages, it could have been like a top tier one for me. It's still a really good one though. Mega Man 11 did end with Old Man Yowie moments, yeah. Hello? Why am I stuck? What? Why was I stuck? Why was I stuck in the corner? Why wasn't Tails spin dashing? What happened? What occurred there? That was strange. That maybe our gears will never mesh together line was like, holy shit. See the balloons over here. Balloons? Did they despawn? No, they're still here. They're still here. To complete Sonic 2, I have to organize all the bug fixes and changes present in all 3 revisions, reintroduce some beta and cut content, community bug fixes not present in any revisions, add in stuff for the mobile remake, make the special stages prettier. Yeah. What beta cut content would you reintroduce? What do you feel is... What was that? Oh, it's the Blackbird from Sonic CD, of course. They added more animals. Another Vroom in the night sky. Yeah, there's some stuff where they give parachutes to the animals, which is cute. Those turtles especially are not surviving. those rings. I need them. Ba 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 da ba. Oh, creatures catching them? Okay, thank you. Saruman was talking about the theory this was originally supposed to be a water stage. Really? I haven't heard that before. I know there's, people are saying now that Sky Chase's music was made for, Rock World Zone, the snow stage. There was a cut snow stage in Sonic 2, if you didn't know. The Winter Zone. I believe it's thought that, Sky Chase's music was originally for that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Hang on. No, I'm not giving up that easily. Yes. Oh, yes. There were so many scrapped levels with this game. One of the games of all time for scrapped levels. And yeah, a lot of levels that actually got into the game too. I get the feeling they were probably just like throwing stuff at the wall. They were just like coming up with any idea and like doing little bits for it. And eventually just cutting down stuff until they had a game. And yeah, like a lot of Sonic 3, even Sonic Adventure, is like ideas from previous games. There's like concept art for like Doomsday Zone in Sonic 3 where there's like a big dragon. And like a dragon depicted on concept art of the Hidden Palace Zone mural. And that like very definitely turned into chaos. Okay. And like almost all of the zones in Sonic 3 are just based on stuff that got cut from Sonic 2. Yeah, big dragon. Well, luckily Sonic survived. All right. Check this shit out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You know, I read recently that the developers were like, oh yeah, I know that like no rings in Death Egg Zone. It might seem a little harsh, but like our testers found this exploit you can do with Mechasonic's pattern pretty quickly, so we figured it was fair. Like, they literally found that spin dash trick immediately, and they were like, yeah, that's probably everybody's gonna find that, so it's probably fine. So many kids were sad and upset. I shouldn't have done that. Hashtag won't fix it. Never found that as a kid. Yeah, I only knew that as an adult. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? And now how did that happen? That was embarrassing. 4. There we go. Yeah, but I was still on a ball when I was hitting the front of him, right? Well, whatever, it's fine. Fuck! Oh my god! Have you ever hung out at the start to hear the music? Yeah, I have. Very interesting song. They wanted there to be an Act 1 of this, where you were actually like running around in space on the Death Egg and stuff. But they cut that for time. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of a fucked up sea shanty, it's true. I will always do the hero jumps, even if it's wrong. I feel something's weird. Something's weird. I feel like maybe it's because I'm Tails. I don't know. You know what? That's a good point. We got flight cancel. I could totally do that. Let's give it a shot. Yeah. Okay. I don't think they modified Tails' jump height. I don't think that's it. Damn. Pretty easy with Tails flight, actually. I can't believe I didn't think about that. Oh, the white screen? Okay, here we are. Good gaming.
Wow, incredible!
It truly was incredible. So we reached the end and finished Sonic 2. I love how you just watch Tails fall forever here. Because they don't have the cutscene.
Valuable experience.
Sonic's not all yellow and Tails is falling down. Felt quite a while, yeah. Sweet dream. Woo! They got the hacker credits in here. You gonna see the hacker credits? It's taking a second. module made the coffee but didn't drink it. Okay. E122 Sai, the visionary, primordial ooze. Sonic 2 sure is great. What a good game. Tidied up messes, especially their own. PA Garden, honorary UCE. What is that? Yeah, E122 Sai made a ton of character hacks. All of them really fun and cool, too. I've used a bunch of them in the Sonic Shuffler before. Delta! Flavor slinging chef with no lamb sauce. I know Sinosu. Yeah, Sinosu. Sinosu's like a real old bee. Murky Jester wired the lamp. 2MWH, surely not. Zeta no, misplaced their sock, lost in the dryer. You, hello operator, yes you, the player, what? Me? Really? You credited me too? Wow, that's so thoughtful of you. Can I put this on my resume? Why not? Hooray! Oh, Sonic 2. This act's really neat. Obviously, we basically just saw the regular one-player game, but like, if you play this in two-player, it's quite interesting. I can't really do anything with that for you right now, but like, you can like pick other characters. Wait, sorry. You can like pick other characters. You can like give them color palettes and shit. It's pretty fun. It's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. And it's got that cool title card. Very nice. They gave Sonic Drop Dash. I'm controlling both of them right now for some reason. Don't worry about that. Where is Surge? You can make Sonic green, but that's the closest you get, unfortunately. Go on my YouTube, you can see me and Kit playing this together. We played through all the levels like this. It was a lot of fun. Anyways, that's that for Sonic 2. And yet... And yet... Alternate universe Sonic be like, the only planet as cool and red as me. It's the alt universe where both the Earth and Sonic are red. That's so true. And assumedly, like, yeah, Mars isn't red, right? And yet... What else could I do? What else could I do in this small amount of time?
Stay tuned.
Anonymous, thank you for giving a sub to Monty. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Monty. Okay, I have two thoughts right now. I could either... No. Let's just do this one. It should not look like that. It's quite crunchy on the Game Gear, huh? This is a bit loud, I feel like. Let's turn it down. That's Mega Man! It's not Mega Man. I'm sorry, Bombix. My stream title is freaking lying. Let me change that, actually. Okay, I've changed the stream title. Let's play Sonic Freaking Chaos, everybody. Let's consider the Dreamcast, everybody. Obviously, continuing to play as Tails, because it is Tails time. Oh yeah, it's Tails time. This game's funny. Little tiny strange game. God bless the ring. Nicely tiny. I mean, these levels are like short. Turquoise, so true. Yeah, they're compact Game Gear size levels, exactly. Trying to hoover up as many rings as you can. Interesting. I haven't thought of it as a ring attack game. Oh no! She's ravenous for gaming tonight, it's true. I guess I am. Ah, that's true, that's true. It's a special stage entry thing, isn't it? I don't try to get special stages in this game, especially that often. I see. And just let Tails die? Tails isn't gonna die? Tails can't go to the special stages in this game anyways. Tails isn't allowed to touch Chaos Emeralds. He's too young. Sonic won't let him. He's worried about the radiation exposure. I mix up games where Tails dies, yeah? Okay. Goodbye, Great Spring Motobug. Remember, kids, if your peers ask if you want to touch a Chaos Emerald, just say no and tell an adult. That's true. Only trusted professionals should be handling Chaos Emeralds. Gigapolis. Only a trusted professional and Sonic, that's right. Hey kid, wanna touch an emerald? Gigapolis, where all the Uber drivers live. God. So if you don't know, in the Japanese version of this game, this place is called Gigalopolis. And they changed that because they thought somebody might read it as Gigalopolis. Or Gigolo, sorry. That was the provocative word they were afraid of. Gigolo. Gigalopolis. They thought children would understand that this was the polis of gigolos. It contained a sex-based term, that's right. And so they were so scared, they had to remove the low from this. So it's just Gigapolis. Just call it Giga City. Well, then everybody would be asking if it's Gigacity or Giga City. Well, which is it? It's Giga City. That's why kids can't learn about Hydro, that's true. Okay. That was the whole level. Oh, Sonic sign. Oh, nice. Hydro means city. City means water. That's true. I'm glad we all understand words and vocabulary here. Dangerous ball tower alert! Dangerous ball tower alert! Watch out! This tower of balls is extremely dangerous! It can't hurt you anymore. It's no longer dangerous, it is now safe. Sleeping Egg Zone. Yeah, it's Tails! Hi, Rookie! What's up? How are you doing? They should put this level in Ring Racers. There's a bunch of Sonic Chaos levels in Ring Racers. This one's not there, though. And they should put it in Ring Racers, I think. Yeah, he passed 3. Tails has passed the 3rd grade. Happy birthday, Tails! Yeah! How old is Tails for real now? 33? Uh-oh. Okay. It's fine. Never mind, it wasn't fine. Tails is 33 years old. Can you believe it? Tails looks crazy when flying in this one. Yeah, his eyes are very small. His pupils extremely dilated. Tails is older than some people get in their lives. I mean, we all are. Damn, is that for real? I didn't realize Jimi Hendrix died that young. He's kind of afraid when he flies in this? Yeah, a little. $127, man. That's crazy. But hey, look, the pogo spring. Everybody loves it. That sound that it plays when you're like flying against a wall is so like iconic of these Game Gear games to me. It's so bizarre. I don't know why they made that play a sound. Like, why a specific sound for if you're flying against a wall? Sleeping Egg Zone. Just in case you didn't know. Pogo Spring. The Game Gear games are good, yeah. Not Sonic Blast, but you know. Oh, I was kind of hoping there would be rings up there. I hate that this thing has a gun. He's literally shooting at Tails with a gun. Tails is a child. You can't do that. You can't have a big pogo Eggman robot that shoots at Tails with a gun. I mean, I guess Tails is 33. I guess Tails just turned 33. So maybe it's fine, but... No! Shit! Okay, wait, this boss is kind of difficult. What did I do the last time I played this? Well, there's rings down here. Wait, so the other route doesn't have rings even though it's harder to get on? Fucking whatever, okay. Hi, Sphinxicore. Okay, the rings are gone. No! If only I could fly when I was in jump state, but that's not how these games work. Happy birthday, Tails! We know you've hit a milestone, so we have the perfect gift for you. Hands Tails a gift shaped like a big bouncing man with a gun. At least get her some HRT, come on! No, give me... I was crushed! It was crushed into smithereens by the pogo! Horrible! Why can't I handle this boss? I have beaten this boss before, handily! This is the most treacherous fight in all of Sonic Chaos. Shit. Give me that ring. No, give me that ring, I need it! Fuck! The ring! Ah! I'm experiencing hardship for some reason. Why can't I bounce on this man? How far back does this send me? Okay, it's just Act 3. No worries. You're supposed to get Tales of Crush 40 album. I Cyber Decimal 6. I'm supposed to be good at these games. What's happening? Okay. Now I'm handling it. It's being handled. Oh no, wait. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, it's handled. Whatever. Mecha Green Hill! Classic zone of this game. Ow. Everybody knows and loves this one. What if Green Hill Zone got fucked up? What if Green Hill Zone was bad future? No! What the hell? Don't do that to me. Banger song, yeah. Damn. Finish the stage before it got to the Toot Toot Sonic Warrior part. It's funny they don't even show, like, the act numbers on the title card for the level, right? You know, why isn't this one in Ring Racers, anyways? This feels like it should be a shoo-in for Ring Racers. The level, I mean. Uh-oh, that was a hole. Cruelty to Tails. Yeah, let's just say it's in Ring Racers. Fuck! Okay, it's fine. I haven't played the Urugi level. Another pogo spring. They're crazy about this gadget in this one. Shit! Uh-oh. They almost had a Sonic Labyrinth level in the game with key collecting as a mechanic. Wow! That would be kind of funny. It sounds like Choo Choo Sonic Warrior 2. It's the same song still, yeah. Oops! I guess I shouldn't have done that. Silly me. Tee. Certain amount of tracks with water. Interesting. I guess that makes sense, since water is like one of their big mechanics. Video games don't have Flicky anymore. This is why we are where we are. That's true. Any rings over here? Any rings? No? Okay. Oh, this is a platform that takes me across. Okay, I understand. I see. This is a terrifying path. Yeah, Flickies and Ring Racers. Not to worry. Why did I fall? I wasn't holding forward enough. I don't think I should take that path. Imagine if Flicky was in Battlefield 6. The world would be a different place. The unlock condition is really good for Flicky and Ring Racers. Okay, so you saw what I was trying to do there, though. Should have worked. It's a good thing Tails has all these continues. What's the condition again? You play as Motobug and explode. You have to make Motobug explode while you're playing. Classic way to release a Flicky, you know? I'm just gonna fly, I think. Excellent. Oh shit! Okay, I handled it. Just like Gamma, yeah. Hi, Vega baby. Aqua Planet Zone. Always like this song. Water skimming. What'd I miss? Hi, Gamma Chris. You know, we're just playing Sonic Chaos now. You know how it is. The animations for that are really good. This game looks cool. It's neat. It's like the smallest, shortest Sonic game ever. And that was like a long level. The Game Gear games are pretty neat. Have you played any of them, Chris? Wow, they got a lot of rings here. Drift and Drift 2. Those are fun. Yeah, definitely if you want to play like a Tails game, you should play Tails Adventure. That game is great. I played it on many a car trip as a child. Tails gets to collect items and use them to solve problems in various levels. It's very good. Conti, yeah. It's the standard abbreviation for continue. Tails Adventure is the one with the choking scene, yes. Awesome. No! How many hits does this guy take? That many, I guess. Oh, right. You do the fucking missile launch afterwards. I completely forgot about the missile launch phase. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, the final boss of Tails Adventure chokes Tails for some reason. Lifts him up and he grabs him by the neck, and it's quite brutal. It's upsetting. Is Tails old enough to be shot with missiles? I don't know. Oh right, that guy. Yeah, he's in Ring Racers. It's honestly really nice of Tails to invite him to play race cars after he choked him. By the way, this is the last level. We're already at the end. I'm fucking up. Okay, it's not that bad, I guess. Battle Cuck! Yeah, that's his name. Big rings for Tails. Where can I go from here? Oh, I can go down, I see. Ah! My rings! Uh-oh. I knew that was gonna happen. This egg is electric. Uh-oh. Okay, actually, that's fine. I'm going up, I think. This is like a Game Gear Sonic special, is that the last level has like a tube maze. Aspect Company was obsessed with this shit. We gotta put a tube maze in the last level. That's what the kids want. Interesting. Okay. I don't know that that was very helpful at all. What? I was spinning! That guy invulnerable? Messed up. Okay. Oh, that was it. Okay. One of the last levels in the game, everybody. The intense music. Oh, I fucked up. Hang on. Can I reach it? Yes! There we go. I got the rings. Okay, here he is. It's Eggman's most terrifying mech ever. The Chicken Walker. Ah! My ring! Oh god. I gotta bop him. No! Okay, it's fine. God, I gotta watch that Defunct Land. It's just like it's 4 hours. Making your way through it, yeah. I guess I gotta take it in chunks. Shit. No, he landed on me. I needed this. It made me ever more violent towards Walt. God, I bet. Defunct Land is an awesome channel to watch to make me hate Disney more. The company and the man, yes. Thank God. Get away from my ring! That's my ring! You can't have it, it's mine! That's how I stay alive! This guy keeps fucking goaltending my ring. Shit. Shit. How many fucking hits do you take, man? Okay, that many. Okay. Watch out, there's still phase 2, everybody. He inflates. He comes at you. And by the way, this is an instant kill if it hits you, but he only takes 1 hit. It's okay, we won. It's GG's. Dang! Egg escaped. Tragic. That was Sonic Chaos, everybody. Yay! And, I think that's it for me tonight. I feel like I'm becoming tired. I can tell from my play of Sonic Chaos, so I can't just keep doing more things for our funny holiday. I did do a lot. I did play like 4 games, so it's fine. Hey, Ray the Flying Squirrel worked on the game design on this one. Isn't that awesome? You could play Sonic Blast. I am not going to play Sonic Blast. Seven Live Big King. Again. Noberine. East. All the wonderful art and artists. Sonic Blast, the Fall Guys game? No, that's Sonic Rumble. Sonic Blast is another 8-bit game that is bad. It's very bad. All right, let's find somewhere else for you all to be.
I see.
Oh shit, do I see Mort the chicken? Hang on! Hang on, I gotta send you to Dubious. This guy's playing Mort the chicken. Go say hi and be nice, etc. I'll be back tomorrow with... I think I'm gonna play Tail Concerto tomorrow, okay everybody? Special thanks to those hitmen, the Sega hitmen. And I will see you then for Tail Concerto tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye everybody, bye. Bye. Oh shit, K-Dash from KOF.